Hello and welcome back to Foos Entertainment. For my next review, and the last one I will be doing outside. It's starting to get darker out, so you can probably see me a little bit better. So you can admire my clothes or whatever. Why don't you make that nod to that? Because I just got this blazer right here, and this one remarkably fits me very well. I like it. Alright. This time we will be reviewing the very disgraceful and almost unwatchable Halloween Resurrection from 2002. Okay. This has also been held from a lot of reviewers like me on the internet and on YouTube as the worst Halloween sequel. Well, yeah. It is definitely the worst Halloween sequel. There's so many bad things to say about this movie. Off the bat, here's the one thing that really is annoying about the movie. Now, I like rappers in movies, okay? I actually really like Tyrese Gibson in the Transformers films, as well as Legion and the Fast and Furious movies. I like Will Smith in Independence Day and Wild Wild West and I Am Legend and stuff like that. So I have no problem with rapper actors. So this is not done anything against them. But you have Busta Rhymes. It's actually dark enough as I take these off. You have Busta Rhymes in this movie. And he plays some kind of host to some reality TV show called so I remember the name of it. I gotta remember the name of this thing. See, the movie's so forgettable. I actually forget the freaking name. All right. Well, I think it's called Terrortainment or some shit like that. Terrortainment or some shit like that. Well, the stupid thing about this character is he's obsessed with Asian martial arts movies, and I shit you not, you have him going meow, and literally making sounds like that. I shit you not, he actually does that, and front kicks Jason through a window. Sorry, take it back. Sorry. See, this movie's so bad I can't even think. Front kicks Michael Myers through a fucking window, doing an amateur martial art kick to him, making fucking Asian imitation noises that you would hear in a Bruce Lee movie or some shit. It's just fucking ridiculously bad. There's only two characters in this movie that are not overly annoying. And again, this is another movie that really does a lot of Vancouver stuff by having a lot of actors and actresses either before or after they have been in TV shows made out of there. And like I said, I love the TV shows over in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Matter of fact, one of my best friends, if not my best friend, actually moved to Vancouver, and she actually is in a relationship with a guy who works on the sets of TV series in Vancouver, like Supernatural and Riverdale and stuff like that. So I love those type of shows. Just it doesn't feel right in a horror movie to have these people, and they're great actors and actresses. Just it's a distraction. I'm sorry, it was a distraction. Jason X is a distraction in this movie. There's the main character who is like, your odd duck, sort of an outcasted stand in the crowd, sort of weird type of college student. It's a female. She's interesting to watch. She's not entirely annoying. She has this friend who is some kid in high school who is like a nerd. He was played by Ryan. I always get his last name, but he starred in Final Destination 3. He also played the young version of the character of Jared in NBC's The Pretender. So yeah, like those two characters right there, they're not overly annoying. You know, yeah, I guess the director of this movie didn't really care about Laurie Strode. He kills her off in like fucking 10 minutes. And then I say about the only part of the movie that's really watchable is the first 10 minutes. Because it shows the conclusion to what happened in Halloween H2O. And God, see, I can't think because this movie's so bad. Yeah, Michael and Laurie Strode have their final duel. Laurie Strode does actually get to where Michael was just about to be killed. She is cocky, and Michael pulls her over and stabs her with the knife right in the heart and throws her into the bushes. And yeah, it's just an awful fucking movie. Oh yeah, Michael's mask. It looks nothing like Michael Myers. The mask is bad. They had a couple of scenes in the last movie where they had this pretty much expressionless mask that really did nothing for Michael Myers in Halloween H2O. But they don't use it in certain parts of the movie. Most part of the movie, they actually have a good mask for Michael Myers. In this movie, the mask is just fucking awful. It's just awful. It doesn't even fit right. It doesn't look like Michael Myers. And all of the people in this movie, I mean, wow. Too many characters in this movie, in my opinion. And all of them are so annoying. Now, let's go into the premise of the film, so we can try to keep this out 15 minutes if we can. Taking place 4 years after the events of Halloween H2O, we find Laurie Strode incapacitated in the psychiatric hospital, around where I guess she was in part 7. And we find out that she did not chop off Michael Myers' head after all. Michael Myers was sneaky enough to go ahead and change clothes with an orderly. A paramedic orderly, or whatever you want to call it, paramedic person. And basically, he got away. She thought that was Michael Myers. She chopped off the head of an innocent man. And so she's been in psychiatric ward of a hospital since. Using what she could, she has been waiting for Michael Myers to come after her. Goes ahead and has her last fight with Michael Myers. Michael Myers is about to be his doom. She gets cocky. Michael pulls her over the edge too, because her idea was to hang him. And basically, she gets killed. Then it picks up. Lord knows how much later, not that much later, and come to this college campus. There are all these friends who are all excited that they're going to be a part of Terrortainment and investigate the Myers house. And basically, it's all rigged with cameras. It's all fake. There's nothing real there at all. It's all Busta Rhymes' character trying to get ratings. And then Michael Myers actually goes to the Myers house and starts killing all of the contestants in the house throughout the movie. Leaving our main character, I forget her name, but she's the only one that has any sense. And of course, her high school, admirer is watching it on the internet. I don't believe YouTube existed at the time, so probably with some other means. But he's trying to guide her to safety through the house. Buster Rhymes goes ahead and starts fighting with Michael Myers and does his old martial arts thing. And he even has bad one-liners like, "Trick or treat, motherfucker." Now, the one-liners from Buster Rhymes, I don't mind them because they're kind of cool. So I would say I like Buster Rhymes' character in the movie, but that fucking sequence of it'll getting all fucking tough and doing an amateur front kick and kicking Michael through a window, it's just fucking awful. And he gets toasted, and electrocuted and fried to death for electricity. Then they're really bad one-liner, like a toasted critter, or what, it says something like that. And then, of course, at the end of the movie, which makes no fucking sense why they would do this. I don't even know who the hell would decide to do this. Someone's actually, a coroner is looking at the remains of Michael Myers. It's all fucking, electronically fried and stuff like that. The mask is all melted and shit. And then they decide to open his eyes up. Then that's in the movie. This is a bad movie. This is a really bad movie. I don't know which one's worse, Jason X or Halloween Resurrection, but it seems that 2001, 2002 was like the year of really, 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 really bad installments in franchises, because these are bad. Well, audio and video quality wise, for the first time in these fucking movies, this looks like a modern movie. It doesn't have that nostalgic thing. Now that's bad, but it's also good. It's good in the fact that after a while, there's only so much of warm and neutral color temperatured movies that you can watch that have no cool temperatures to kind of balance out the colors and stuff in a movie. This one looks like a modern movie. So it has elements of all three color temperatures of warm, neutral, and cools. It's in 235:1. Again, that's rare for a Halloween movie with Michael Myers. So let's talk about the original two movies. The audio quality, very intensified, very dramatic, and very, very intense in this extreme use of all 5 speakers in the room, in the subwoofer. So this is a really, really good, solid 5.1 DTS HD master audio track. So good and solid that it would be the type of track that you would showcase 5.1 DTS HD master audio with, because it's really that good. So very good sound source track. Well, that's my thoughts on Halloween Resurrection, also known as the worst Halloween movie of all. Did you guys like the movie? Did you not like the movie? Like this video? Not like this video? As always, subscribe if you like. Check back with me from time to time. Share this video with friends, whatever you like. And I will see you guys next time for my review of Freddy vs. Jason, which I actually have yet to watch. So I will see you then. And that one will be a long review because it might shock you what I think about that movie. So this little nod there. Until then, I will see you.